Hello everybody, my name is Joe the Big Guy, and welcome to a new segment of the channel that I want to name just Cruising and Talking. And so the thing I want to do with this part of this segment is I just want to just cruise around and talk to you guys directly about, I just want to vent about stuff, I just want to talk about stuff, things that bothered me, etc. You know, just all that normal crap. One of the things I want to talk about today was Call of Duty and the possibility of a World War II shooter next year for Call of Duty. And I'm thinking that is likely, but my question is, how good will it be? Because it is going to be made by Sledgehammer Games, and for those of you who don't know, Sledgehammer Games made MW3, but they have also made the dreaded Advanced Warfare. Now, I did like Advanced Warfare for when it did come out. Advanced Warfare was really fun to play at the time, because it was balanced, it was fun. It was an okay game all around for the first few months that it came out. But once they started doing a bunch of bullcrap variants and just releasing weapons that were just very unfair. Well, I wouldn't technically call pay to win. Well, maybe chance to win, I would say. But they were releasing weapons that not everyone could have, and it was just very bad in the community. It was just, and like, you could earn these just randomly out of luck or by prestiging, but the main way they wanted you to get these supply drops was basically just through buying them, and I think that's just a really cheap system to go by my opinion. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. That's entirely your business, whatever. But if we are going to have, darn it, if we are going to have a World War II shooter, in fact, then I'm just wondering how well made it's going to be, because I do not want weapon-only variants supply drops. I don't want it. Keep it out of the good games. Like World at War was an awesome game, awesome campaign. It was the birthplace of zombies, and I had really solid multiplayer until the douchebags started hacking it. And after that, Treyarch didn't really care about the hacking, and so they didn't really put a stop to it. But World at War was a really good World at War game, a very good World War II game. And I really hope that if Call of Duty World War II does exist, that they execute it properly and do it justice to the original World at War. And for the political segment of today, the U.S. has dropped the mother of all bombs in Afghanistan. And what I have to say about that is that you can think whatever you want. This is my opinion. I don't really care what your... Well, I do care. Well, it's one of those things. It's like, you don't have to care what my opinion is, and I have to care about yours, but here's my opinion. I'm kind of glad that we did, because for the past 8 years we have just let the terrorists just antagonize us within our own country. And I think it's good that we're taking measures to stop them. And that's all I have to say about that. You can look at it any way you want. I don't care. Oh yeah, also, by the way, I've been thinking about doing something new on Overwatch. I do have Overwatch. I'm a level 30-something. I've been thinking about doing a play the game with every hero. If you guys ever seen Rick's music channel, he does a quad feed with every gun in Call of Duty, and I want to do play the game with every Overwatch character, because I just think that playing with every character in Overwatch would just be a fun balance. It'd be a nice change of pace for the usually way I play. And so yeah, I might be attempting that. It's going to be really hard, because sometimes my connection isn't all too stable all the time. And mostly I just suck. It's probably going to be really hard on the support, because like not many support players get play the game. I've rarely seen a Lucio play the game. In other gaming news, the Uncharted Lost Legacy has just dropped, and I'm kind of excited about it because I've always liked Chloe Frazer as a character, because she was just so freaking awesome in Uncharted 2. She's just an awesome character, and I can't wait to have her have a standalone game with just her. And I think it's a nice change of pace for it's always been Nathan Drake and all that sorts of stuff. But so yeah, Lost Legacy should be pretty good from what I've seen so far, from trailers to gameplay trailers and whatever. And yeah, I think it's going to be a very, very neat game. And also in other news, some people think that America is going to go into World War III. And I have a couple things to say about that. A, if we do, we're probably going to win very quickly. B, there isn't going to be a World War III because if anybody remembers what happened back in World War II, it was just devastating in every part of the country. It was just devastating in America. It was devastating for Japan. It was devastating for everybody. And I'm pretty sure every country does not want another World War. Anyway, that's just my opinion on it. Oh yeah, also in other Call of Duty news, well this isn't really news per se, but whatever. My copy of Black Ops 3 has broke, so the Veteran Map Challenge series is going to be cancelled. I know, right? Another series I have to cancel. And as for the Battlefield Hardline, I am not entirely sure if I should continue it or not, because like getting a good commentary on a campaign is just really, really hard, especially for a Battlefield game. Because for every Battlefield game, there hasn't really been a solid storyline other than Bad Company 1 or 2. It's just that when I played Battlefield 3 campaign, it was just really, really boring, not really interesting. It was just lacking in just story, which little there was. As for Battlefield 4 campaign, I might do that because I still have not played the campaign and I can't really judge it because I have not played it. But most people have told me that it's going to be like Battlefield 3, but I think I'll make a way of making it interesting. Oh yeah, also, by the way, guys, I'm going to be starring in a movie. Well, it's not really a movie as much as a small skit. Well, not skit, well, I don't know how to explain it. Skit, movie, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to be in a film where I am going to be the bad guy. It is going to be on Twisted Foxtrot's channel. If you guys don't know Twisted Foxtrot, he's a good buddy of mine, Lucas. Makes really good content. I recommend subscribing to him. Also, Mikeness. If you guys haven't seen my GTA 5 with Mike and Lucas, those are the goobers I'm talking about. And so yeah, we're all going to be in a movie together, and I think it's going to be pretty well made. It is going to be another Agent Foxtrot video, and I think it's going to be very good. We have been working on this for a while. Like, I have not shaved because it was my mistake in thinking that. Okay, so when I first shot my first scene, I still had like a beard, you know, or what little I have. I still had a beard, and now I can't shave it because for the off chance that we might shoot again, and that I will ruin the scene because I won't look the same. And I've probably been around this block so many times, I'm gonna go right. But so yeah, I'm starring in a movie where I'm going to be the bad guy. Take that. But yeah, the gameplay not important here. What is important is the commentary. And now that's another thing I've always nitpicked about in my videos. I think whenever I watch my video back, or just any video in general, I think it's very cringy because I'm just not very used to my voice being in videos. I wouldn't know how to describe it. It's one of those weird feelings that you just don't want to watch it. Like, people could tell you, oh yeah, no, this is great, man. And like, you just don't because it's you. It's one of those effects. Uh-oh. Cops are after me. Why don't they just leave me alone? A bank was just robbed and they couldn't care. Also, in other news, I'm going to be doing a rant, as I would say, just like the feminist video. I'm just going to be doing one on Black Lives Matter. And now, disclaimer! I am not a racist in any way, shape, or form. I do not care if you're black, white, toaster strudel, pink, or yellow. I don't care what your skin tone is. As long as you treat me like a human being, I'll treat you like a human being. But so yeah, the thing I wanted to complain about the Black Lives Matter is just basically just how hypocritical they are, and just how hateful they are. They don't represent anything peaceful. They just represent hate and how just only Black Lives Matter. And now, I don't believe that cops are racist. Sure, yeah, there are bad people in the world, but not everyone's a bad person. You just have to get to know them for who they are. And so yeah, I'm not going to rant too much on it. I'm just going to save it for the video. And yeah, I just realized that through this whole time, I haven't sounded enthused at all. That's a thing, I don't know. Because like in videos, you want to be yourself, but you can't really be yourself. You just gotta... I think whenever I do videos, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself possible, just so people will like me. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But, yeah. That's going to do it for this cruising and talking and cruising, whatever. And so yeah, this is going to be a new series. I'm just going to drive around, just talk. just basically like my VMC. Just talk about stupid stuff that I want to talk about. Just talk to you guys directly. And so yeah, that's going to do it for this Cruise to Talk. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later.